to ban social media for kids under the age of 15. And honestly, I get it, because it's not just childhood that's being stolen, it's imaginations as well. Kids don't play anymore, they scroll, they don't create, they consume. Hi, my name is Imaji. I'm the founder of the Imaginative Theatre as well as the Imaginative Tales and Wonders, where we use storytelling, theatre, books, and animation to awaken creativity in African children and also to preserve the African culture, moral, heritage, values, and ways of life. And today we'll be talking about Denmark's decision, what it means, and what Africa should be thinking about too. Now, we know that phones were created to connect us, right? Or rather, phones are supposed to connect us. But for children, it has become a quiet trap. The reason why I say this is because every scroll replaces a spark of creativity. Every notification replaces the sound of laughter that should be heard outside, right? And the saddest part of this entire thing is the fact that children know more social media trends, TikTok trends, than they know about history, folktale, culture, moral, or values, right? And the reason why I strongly believe that the theater still matters and will play a major role now and in the future is because theater makes your child feel, right? They feel a part of something, they are a part of something, something bigger than just, consuming via screen, right? Theater also builds confidence, empathy, and imagination. But phones are instant stimulators without reflection. What do I mean? I mean, your kids just, either they're scrolling or they are watching on TV. They are just, they react in the moment, but after that moment, there's nothing reflective. There's nothing to reflect on after watching, right? And the result of this screen or social media or screen issue for kids is the fact that it's breeding a generation of children that are bored with real life. Real life activities become boring because they are not as fast paced as screens, TVs, tabs, or phones, right? And that's why I built the imaginative theater. It's one of the reasons why I built the imaginative theater as well as the imaginative tales and wonders, because I strongly believe that imagination is stronger than screen. And I also strongly believe that we need to preserve the African culture, African tradition, moral values, and way of life. Now, one thing that really strikes me is that if Denmark, one of the world's most advanced nation, believes that phones are stealing childhood, how much more urgent is this conversation in Africa? Because in Africa, we're still building creative systems, right? We don't have a solid structure, if I might say. We don't have a solid structure in place. We're still building creative systems, especially in the entertainment industry. And our children deserve better than just algorithms, right? They deserve stories that build character and, joy, as well as preserve cultural heritage. Now, I strongly believe that it's time to rethink childhood, because if Denmark is protecting its kids from phones, we should be protecting African kids as well from losing their imaginations, right? I believe we need to build a generation that creates and not just consumes.